Glad to have you with us for this Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Los Angeles Clippers. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. First free throw is good.
Popovich has done a great job of developing Tony Parker's entire game, and you're seeing it right now at the free throw line.
And it's the Clippers on the break. That one falls.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Paul draws the double. And here's Jordan. Pass to Redick. The three is up. And he buries his first look.
There are some shooters that you can't lose sight of. Redick doesn't miss those.
Parker outside. Leonard outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Duncan. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
The team play of Leonard, a catalyst for this offense, does everything you need to affect winning.
Griffin outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. The open shot, Barnes. The shot off that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Leonard. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Griffin finds Paul. Paul draws the double. Outside Barnes. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Spurs with possession here. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Ball against Parker. Redick outside. Leonard with a double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Redick. The three ball. The rebound by Duncan.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And yep, it's good. He's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Griffin. It doesn't go for him. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Inside. Leonard, good.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's gotten his second bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
San Antonio leading. To the middle. Here's Splitter. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Fader on the way. San Antonio with a rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Pass to Parker. Outside, Green. Fires in the triple.
I love the elevation Danny Green gets on his jumper. Makes him tough to defend from distance.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Here are the Clippers. 8-point game. They double team Paul. The three from Barnes. The rebound by Duncan.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Pass to Splitter. Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Strength, body control, and focus. Kawhi showing it all right there.
And the Clippers making a change here. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 17-6 run. It's Parker on the attack. Banked it in off the glass.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Duncan. 6 points for him. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution.
And San Antonio has possession.
LA foul. Hito Turkoglu. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Duncan to the paint. Ooh, Griffin with the steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Paul shot is off.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Here's Duncan. He's guarded by Paul. A nice shot by Duncan. Give him 8 points now.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Granger to stop the drought. No good. And here's Parker. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Parker's got 5.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Pass to Green. Back to Parker. Here's Duncan. Leonard for 3. Griffin pulls down the board. And so here are the Clippers, trailing by 17. Outside Paul. And Griffin slams it in.
If I'm Blake Griffin, I'm telling my teammate, throw it higher. I'll go get it.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Duncan. Kicks it out to Parker. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Leonard outside. Sinks it from distance. And the Spurs lead by 18.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Parker. 5 points in the game. Here's Duncan. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Leonard for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
The veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with the tremendous look to make that play happen.
Here's Granger. Green covering. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Duncan. 10 points for him. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Here's Splitter. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And so it's San Antonio continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we...
Please give a big round of applause for your Clippers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
We've got Barnes, J.J. Redick out there with Chris Paul. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Dudley in at power forward. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Here's Paul, and again, it's the Clippers.
He's one of the best in the business, Chris Paul, a phenomenal ball handler.
Leonard on the wing. Here's Duncan. Outside, Green, down low. Cuts off the pass. Paul with it. Parker picks him up. Paul passes to Jordan. The three from Barnes. Knocks it down from distance. Barnes has got 6 points.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
To the inside. Pass to Duncan. Outside, Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Okay, responding to the three at the other end. Danny Green loves the gamesmanship.
The three from Barnes. San Antonio with a rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. Outside, Green. Leonard outside. Pass to Duncan. It's stolen. And he's going for the oop here. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And DeAndre is one of the best in the business in that situation. You let him sneak in behind you, and you're going to pay.
Here's Duncan. Parker outside. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Leonard can't get it to go.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Pass to Dudley. Back to Redick. It's tipped. Paul against Leonard. Over Paul. And off the glass. That one's good. He's got 15.
I love how Kawhi gets to his spots. He won't let the defense throw him off.
Pass to Jordan. Barnes with it. Outside Paul. From deep. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Ball to the Spurs.
Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Leonard outside. Parker passes to Green. Here's Duncan. He's got 12. Leonard outside. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
As a coach, you feel so comfortable with Kawhi on the floor. He's one of those guys, when the clock is ticking down, get him the ball.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Outside Barnes. And again, no good by the Clippers.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
So it's the Clippers now. Tries the spin move. The three from Redick. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
The three ball is so important in today's game. You need a guy like J.J. Redick that can stretch the defense way out.
Back to Leonard. Leonard, double team. Pass to Parker. From downtown. Here's Diaw. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Count it. Jordan's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
This is just one of many areas where Redick has improved, reading the floor and finding his guys for good, quality shots.
Hey, you got ball, you got ball. Green.
Leonard passes to Parker. Now Paul. Pass to Dudley. There's the triple. And Parker pulls it down. Here's Diaw, covered by Jordan. Now here's Leonard. 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Diaw kicks it out to Parker. And it's off from 3-point range. Parker's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Redick with it. Green picks him up. Barnes passes to Jordan. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
This is what DeAndre gives you. An enforcer inside who's developed more moves offensively.
Here's Leonard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes a first.
He's a soft-spoken leader. Kawhi Leonard prefers to let his play do the talking for him.
Redick with it. He has 7. Pass to Granger. Here's Crawford. Connects from downtown. 6 points for him.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Duncan. And the layup is good. And the Spurs lead by 16.
The veteran presence of Danny Green, keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Pass to Crawford for 3. The rebound by Duncan. 1:44 left in the second period. Redick brings a double. Outside, Green. Leonard outside. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Duncan. And drilled from 6 feet.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
To the middle. Here's Griffin. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
We know how strong Griffin is, but he has the ability also to adjust his body in midair to draw the contact.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Matt Bonner. Boris Diaw.
1:16 left in the first half of this one. And Turkoglu gets it to go.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Parker. He's got 5. Pass to Bonner. Here's Diaw. Here's Bonner. Defended by Griffin. Oh, swiped away. Out on his own on the break. Here's Ginobili. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Griffin's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Ginobili gets the bucket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Here's Ginobili. Oh, a special move before that shot. He has 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's San Antonio, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
At the line for the Spurs, Tony Parker, shooting 1.
Now Los Angeles with it, down by 15. Paul passes to Redick. Up top, Griffin. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. So the Spurs will take it the other way. 22 was their biggest lead. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Tim Duncan at the foul line for 1.
And so here are the Clippers. It's an 18-point game. Paul with it. Parker picks him up. Barnes against Parker. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And he comes up with a bucket. Griffin's got 11 points.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Paul against Leonard. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
The offensive game of Leonard continues to get better. He's just so efficient on this end.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Barnes, no good. Barnes is gone just 2 of 7 from distance. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Paul with it. Parker picks him up. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
LA basketball.
Now here's Paul. The 3 from Redick. Offensive board. Back to Barnes. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Parker outside. There's the drive, and the layup falls. 10 points for him.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Who wants one? Come on.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Back to Redick from the arc. Here's Jordan, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Offensive foul, Matt Bonner. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Clippers, DeAndre Jordan. Shooting.
And for all the developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. 5 on the clock. Down low. Griffin. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Griffin's gone 6 of 8. Leonard outside. Kicks it out to Parker. Back to Leonard. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Leonard's got 28.
Love the finish through contact. Kawhi is even stronger than he looks.
To the paint. Blocked. Pass to Parker. Now Green. Marked by Redick. Leonard on the wing. To the middle. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. Jordan with the bucket.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Jordan's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Pass to Bonner. Leonard with the ball. He's guarded by Barnes. Fades and shoots. Rebound by the Clippers. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
One of the premier above-the-rim players in the game, DeAndre Jordan, doing what he does best.
Now Parker, 10 points for him. And there's the screen. Leonard with the ball. Jordan picks him up, lets it go from 11. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Pass to Barnes. Keeps it alive, and they recover it. And here's Redick for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Pass to Ginobili. An easy 2 on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And here's Griffin. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
I like that good read by Griffin. Big-time score with versatility.
Here's Diaw. Here's Parker. No good on the 3. Griffin against Green. Pass to Turkoglu. To the inside. Granger. And the shot goes in.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And it's San Antonio's ball. Here's Diaw. Puts up a 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Here's Granger. Green covering. Pass to Granger. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Bonner. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Ginobili. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Here's Crawford. There's the 3. It's not going to go for him. Here's Parker. And he banks in the layup. Parker's got 12.
Sneaking inside, converting the high percentage look. Something Parker does well.
Pass to Crawford. And he slams it in one-handed.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
They recover it on the wing. Green. Off target from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside. Pass to Crawford. 4-3. Kept alive. Redick outside. From outside, off the mark.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Green. It's Parker on the attack. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Parker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Just like old times, Frenchie putting the ball on the deck, getting the drive on.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Spurs. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. San Antonio with the ball. 16-point lead. They've got DeAndre Jordan. Chris Paul out there with Barnes. And it's Dudley in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Stolen. Barnes passes to Paul. Here's Crawford. Pass to Dudley. Right side Barnes. Clippers keep it alive. Jordan with the bucket.
What I like about that play, DeAndre Jordan not just looking to corral the miss, he's looking to finish the job.
Here's Duncan. Here's Splitter. Some solid defense from Jordan. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Crawford, that one's good.
The three-point percentage of Jamal Crawford, he can go hot and cold, but he's always a threat.
Leonard outside. The floater. Basket's good. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed. Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Parker passes to Leonard. Shoots over Barnes. No good, a bit long that time. So it's the Clippers now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Griffin, he's checked in for Dudley.
First team coming onto the floor for your Clippers.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Paul passes to Griffin. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Griffin. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Splitter, covered by Jordan. Green for 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Catch and shoot. This is where Danny Green makes his money.
Pass to Paul. Here's Crawford. Right side Paul. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Love watching Chris work in that mid-range area. Does a great job of carving out space for his shot.
To the paint, Duncan. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
They get the rebound. And Griffin slams it in.
The incredible energy of Blake Griffin. Skilled at sticking with plays and finishing them off. Leonard against Barnes.
Leonard on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Line for two.
That one misses. Here's Duncan. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Jordan. Here's Paul. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. That's good from Paul.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
Down low. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Here's Bonner. He's guarded by Paul. Bonner with the bucket.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
This is the leadership you get with Chris Paul. Looking aggressive, taking these quick shots.
Here's Diaw to the inside. Bonner, no good. Here's a three from Paul. They get it back. Can't get the putback. Pass to Joseph. Out to the right wing. Here's Diaw. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Spurs lead by 13. And here are the Clippers now. Here's Crawford from behind the arc. He drops it from range.
Love watching Crawford shoot the ball. The confidence he has in himself is what drives him.
Pass to Ginobili. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. And it's Diaw missing. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Here's Crawford. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
And if you're a teammate of Chris Paul's, you've always got to be ready to catch the pass.
Pass to Ginobili. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Here's Crawford. San Antonio with a rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. Mills with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's Ginobili. Counted from distance.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the wing on the left. Back to Joseph. Pass to Diaw. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Paul passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, I'm surprised at the lack of adjustments defensively. Jordan's been killing them all night.
Here's Ginobili. Three-pointer, no good. Outside Paul. Shot from 16. The rebound by Diaw.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You have to be a solid defender with Blake Griffin. You can't body him up because he'll go through you. Can't give him too much room because he'll knock it down.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group.
One shot.
43 seconds left in the fourth. And the Spurs with possession here. 8-point game. Parker outside. To the middle. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Beautifully orchestrated. Even though Parker's lost his quickness, he's still able to control the pace.
And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Takes it inside. Duncan. Soft touch off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.